Hi everyone and welcome back. It feels like I have been gone forever, but it's only been about a week or so. But happy 2018. I'm so excited for this year. It is going to be a very fun-filled, very busy year for us here as a family. My daughter will be turning 18 and will be graduating from high school, and all that entails with the graduating from high school and then starting college. And then of course there will be family reunions that we're going to this summer and our camping trips, and there's just a lot going on. And even before all that happens in the summer, my other daughter has started another round of volleyball. So things are going to be very busy around here, and yeah, it's just exciting. I love the start of a new year. It's always an exciting time for me. I feel like there's so much potential for me to make myself a better person for this year and to help guide my family through a new year. And it's just always like, I don't know, it's an exciting time for me personally, mostly because it also means new planners. I love fresh new planners. So as you can probably tell, I have been setting up my planner for this year, and I've had such a blast. But before I get into that, let me go through what we have been doing this last week when I took a break. We obviously had a fantastic Christmas celebration at my parents' house. We stayed there for 2.5 days, and then we came home, and then we just kind of like vegged for like 2 days. Everyone just kind of did what they wanted to do. My husband had to go back to work, but the girls and I pretty much just kind of like lounged around and took multiple naps and played with the dog, and it was just wonderful for the first couple days. And then I started working on a project which I've been wanting to do, and that is a whole house purge. But I didn't start that until after I had put away all of the Christmas decorations, which, I don't know about you, but I do not like putting away Christmas decorations. It gets put away much quicker than it gets set up, but still at the same time, it's one of those chores that I do not enjoy at all. Just for the simple fact that nothing ever goes back in the boxes the way they came out, and nothing ever seems to fit. And I did purge my boxes as I went through them this year too, so I thought I had more room, and I really didn't purchase very much. But yeah, it's just all in the packing of how the boxes go together. It's just always so frustrating. And then of course, had to say goodbye to the Christmas tree and the beautiful Christmas tree lights. Oh, I just hate that part about putting Christmas away. But our puppy is really one who likes to chew on cords. We've already lost like 2 phone charging cords, and I'd gone to the store and I'd come home and the dog had pulled the cord out of the wall and had it from the Christmas tree. My new Christmas tree, had unplugged it from the wall and had the cord stretched as far as it could away from the tree. I think I caught it before he actually started like chewing on the cord, because I couldn't find any like bite marks on it or anything. I'm like, oh my goodness, this is ridiculous. This tree has got to go down now. I need to save my Christmas tree. So the Christmas tree got put away a little earlier than normal, but that's all right. But it was nice, and it felt good to get that put away and taken care of and to move on to the New Year's stuff. So that is kind of what I've been doing the last couple days, in that once all the decorations were down, I started working on purging different areas of the house. I'm working on doing a whole house purge, but I'm just kind of doing a little bit here and there. You know, an hour or so a day at the most, and just kind of like working my way around the house. So I have a pretty good dent in the house already, and hopefully by the end of the week I will have it all done, and then I can give my house a whole house cleaning and then I can decorate for my winter months here in the house. So that is the ultimate goal, is to be able to start decorating very soon for my winter, because my house looks so bare right now, but that's alright. How many of you also do, how many of you are purging your houses too? I have been wanting to do this for months. I think the need to start purging the house hit me first in like August. I was too busy. Then September came and I'm like, ooh, maybe I'll have some time, but I didn't. So I was kind of been putting it off, just because I know it's such a big project. But yeah, it feels so good to get started. And I already have like a pretty good size pile of things to get thrown away and things to donate. I've got a pile upstairs and then I've got a pile downstairs. So it's feeling great. So that's basically what we've been doing over this little break that we took. And yes, I did do a lot of like self-care and then like taking naps, trying to take care of myself. And as you can hear, my voice is still terrible. I am feeling much better. I mean, I can go through most of the day without having any real problems, and I'm really not taking any medication right now, except for I am taking like a cough syrup with an expectorant in it. And I'm trying to remember to nab myself twice a day also, which sometimes I don't do, which is terrible. I know I need to do it on a regular basis, but it takes so long. I just don't want to sit down for that long time because I've been like in the go, go, go mode the last day and a half or so. But yes, I have been taking so many naps and drinking so much orange juice and so much water that I feel like I'm drowning in water and orange juice. And I am fully energized, but I just have no voice. So yeah, that's where I'm at this point. But I am glad that my energy level is coming back, and hopefully my voice will come back also. I do have an appointment next week on the 10th to go see a ear, nose, and throat doctor. So hopefully they can help me get rid of all this crud so I can actually feel and sound as good as I feel. Yeah, so that's it. So don't worry, all you out there who have been concerned about my health, I am seriously doing all that I can to recover, but it's just very slow going. So I thought today I would quickly show you, I'm in a different spot too. I know during the 12 days of Christmas countdown, I did a little filming from this spot right here, and this is like my little desk area in my kitchen. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue. I'm not sure about how the light, it kind of depends on the day, but this little area has been my daughter's kind of like crafty area, but she hasn't been using it very much. So I retook it over because I was kind of getting tired of working at my dining room table. So my dining room table always just looked like a mess, and it was kind of getting old. So I retook over this spot. So I've got my computer, my planners, and I have one little drawer, and yeah, I feel like I have a little office area now, which is kind of nice. So I thought what I would show you today is the planner that I'm going to be using this year. I actually have two different planners that I'm using this year because I couldn't decide if I wanted to do one or if I wanted to use two. Last year I only used one planner, and that was for both my family and like my YouTube channel, and it worked out very, very well. However, towards the end of the year, I started using just a like a calendar at a glance page for my YouTube stuff, so I could kind of plan the month out. And I just stuck that into my regular planner, and I worked off of it from there, and that worked out just fine. But I didn't like the mixture of my channel stuff and the house stuff on my monthly spread in my planner. So this year what I'm going to do is use my planner, my major planner, as my family planner, and then I also picked up just a month in view sort of planner for my YouTube planning stuff. So I'll explain it all, I'll rock you through it. But basically, this year, I picked up another planner from Michael's. This is by Recollections. They have them in the store, but I bought this one online so then I could use the coupon. So I think it was originally like 30. This is like the medium size, I think. And so I got it for like 15 with the coupon. And I used this style last year. It's pretty much a copycat of the Erin Condren Life Planners. You get your month in review. Whoops, I got stuff falling out of it already. And then you've got your weekly spread, and you can choose between a vertical or a horizontal. So basically, yeah, I like them. I've used this to be the third year. First year I had an Erin Condren, then I had the knockoff one by Recollections last year, and then this year I will have this one also. So let me just show you. I already have my January spread done, like my monthly spread, and then this week I have done. So I'll show you that, a close-up of that, so you can kind of get a better view of how I use my planner. Alright, so this is like an overview of the main, 2-page spread for each month. And so you got your basic calendar for the month, and then you've got the month prior, and then the month upcoming calendar, and then a little place on the side for notes. So that's basically how it's going to look for the year. And then each, and then of course there's a tab for every month. And then you go into your weekly spread. And I have the horizontal layout, which I love so much, because then it breaks each day up into 3 little boxes. Now the 3 little boxes that I use, the top box is for anything that has to do with the family. Any family activities goes in the top box. The middle box is for the meal that I plan to make for dinner that evening. And then the bottom box is for a quick glance at whatever channel post I want to put up on YouTube for that day. So that goes in this bottom box every day that I'm going to post a video. So that is kind of nice. So you get your Monday through Friday, or through Sunday spread, and you got the 3 boxes for each. You also have a note section at the bottom of each page, and then you get a little note section along the side also. And this is where I put my to-do list for the week, all the channel things I need to get done, and then these are all the household chores that I need to get done for the week. So that is how I used my calendar, and it has worked out very, very well for me. I basically used the same setup all of last year. I really like it, so I'm going to stick with it. Alright, so the second calendar that I picked up to track my channel, like videos and stuff, and to kind of help pre-plan and stuff, is this one right here. I picked it up at Target yesterday. I love it. It's like a blush pink color, and then it has some gold foiling on it. And this is by Cambridge, and this is basically just a month in view sort of calendar. It has a page in the front where you've got all your tabs for each month, and then you go into your monthly spread, and it's just a 2-page spread where you've got your monthly pages, and I'll show you a closer view of that. And then at the very end, there is, what I really liked about this one is that there is a few pages that have a future planning. So you get like 1 box for each month, and each box has got a couple different boxes in it, and that's really nice. And then of course there is a note section, which is what I thought was awesome. And it's a pretty big stack of, look how thick that is. So you got probably 10 plus pages, double-sided, of notes, which will come in very, very handy, because I like to make a list of, projects I want to work on and that sort of thing. So let me give you a quick close-up of these pages, and then so you can see, just in case you're interested in this planner as well. So here's what the front of it looks like. I just love the gold foiling, so pretty. So basically you open it up, it's by Cambridge, by Mead. You've got your tabs along the side, which are like stamped in gold, which is very pretty. And then you've got your 2 pages here of upcoming calendar. Then you have 2 pages of future planning for the year of 2018. So you get a box for every day, and then a column for every month. And then we go into the month of January. And here you can see you've just got your basic layout, and then along this side it does run you through the months upcoming and the 1 month prior. So basically how I'll be using this calendar is just an overview of all the posts that I plan to post for my channel. So like Sundays, I don't post on Sundays. I don't normally post on Wednesdays, and I don't normally post on Saturdays. So I X those out, and then I can kind of plan my month a little bit ahead of time, so I feel like I'm not always scrambling. And here's the future planning section. You have 2 pages, so you get like a little box for each month. And then of course you've got January through June, and then July through December. And then you have a couple pages for passwords. So you got your account, your username, and your password. So that's kind of handy. And then of course, blank note pages, which is very nice. So this whole thing, so this planner here I think was like $8 or so. And it's kind of got like a thicker plastic cover with a small wire binding. So yeah, I think this will work out very nicely. So then of course, because I have a new planner, I thought I would pick up some new stickers. Now I do have quite a few stickers left in this pack, which here is the Create 65. And this is just like, it doesn't really tell me what it is. But it's like the whole page stickers, like that. And I like those because those are pretty much takes care of one, weekly spread. I really like those. But of course I wanted some new stickers, and so I picked up another pack. These were on sale at Michael's this past week. I think they were like 50%, 60% off. But I picked up the productivity pack, which I think is really cool. Has a lot of like tabs and banners, that sort of thing, quotes, and it's just kind of stuff I can get myself organized with. And I really like the colors. There's a good mix of colors with a lot of black. I don't know why, but I'm really into the black lately. And then I also picked up the Mom Pack, which has a lot of things for like bill paying. Look at this. I put little stickies in them so I can remember. Because I don't know about you guys, but I forget what stickers are in here. So I don't go through it all the time. So I've made little ones for like, no school and, bills. What else do I have? A workout, doctor's appointments, that sort of thing. So I can remember to use my fun stickers. But anyways, so basically this package has a lot of different things in it. Let's see if I can. Basically, you got a lot of like family vacation stuff, and, quotes, that sort of thing, and then a lot of birthdays. This is like date nights. What is this? Me time. More quotes, and then this is like tracks your steps, and then there's a weight at the bottom. And then, laundry day, shopping day, that sort of thing. Lots more like little game day stickers, which I'm sure I'll go through all of those with volleyball. So just like a good mix of like nice little stickers. And what I really liked about this one is it has a whole section that has to do with just school. So you get no school stickers, a lot of those. Then you get late start stickers and then early release stickers. And then it's got pages and little tags over here for when you volunteer or for when conferences are. And then little carpool stickers at the bottom. I just thought it was cute. Yeah. And then like they have a section here, like pay your bills. And then these I probably won't use, but they have the what's for dinner, because these are too big for my planner. But I may cut them up and use them some other way. But yeah, I just thought this was a really good mix of different things that I could use throughout the year to keep me motivated. And yeah, and have some fun with my planner. So that's really fun. So the very last thing that I picked up to keep myself organized and to make my desk area super kind of pretty. I'm sure I'll add to this as the year goes on, but I was at Target the other day and I was going through the Hearth and Home stuff. They have some new stuff out, you know, for the new year, and I thought this was super cute. It's just like a little desk calendar. It's got like a little wood base, nice little sturdy stand, and like little chunky little holder that just hangs. I thought it was super cute. So I got this to set in my desk area, and I thought it was really cute. I think it was about $10. I can't remember exactly how much it was, but I was very excited about that. I think that was so nice just to be able to glance at the month real quickly. So that is basically how I have got myself organized for this new year, and I feel like I am like in control of everything that's about to happen, which of course I'm not, but I feel like I am properly prepared to take on the year. So yeah, so that's exciting. How many of you love setting up a new planner? Oh my goodness. I took one day and just like worked on my planner like all day, putting in everyone's birthdays and like what day bills were due, and you know, getting all the kids like the days off of school, and you know, putting in the calendar, like, you know, practice days and stuff like that. It was so much fun. I love it, love it, love it. I wish there was more calendars to put together. To schedule more things, I guess. But yeah, so that's always fun. I love doing that every year. So yeah, I'm sad that that part's over, but it's kind of like a mini planning every week where you redo your planner pages. So it's kind of fun. Alright, so enough about my planners. I'm so excited about planners. I go a little planner crazy. I like my planners. But anyways, I just wanted to also let you know too that my regularly scheduled posts will be coming up here starting tomorrow again. Tomorrow I will have a 2017 in review of my favorite projects that I've worked on over the past year, just in case any of you have missed any of them, just to kind of highlight what I've done this past year on my channel. I will be also, next Monday, I'll start my weekly family vlogs again, and then of course I will be doing some more decorating and some more DIY stuff coming up also. So this week I think I will have one for sure up about that mirror. If you watched any of my Thrift Store Thursday hauls, I found a swivel mirror and I worked on that. So that's pretty much ready to play with now and to style. I'm so excited. So hopefully I'll get a chance to do that later today so I can show you that later in the week. But yeah, so if you could be so kind as to leave in the comments down below what type of videos you would like to see from me. Would you like to see a chatty video every week, or would you rather not see vlogs? Or would you like to see chattier vlogs? I know that with my 12 days of Christmas, I really got into like chatting with you every day, and I sort of kind of miss that. But I don't think that that's something that I can keep up on a regular basis. But if you all are enjoying that, I'm thinking maybe like every other month I do like a 2-week period where I will do a daily vlogs. It's kind of what I'm thinking. That being said, I'm also wondering if you'd like to continue to see house tours. I'm assuming, because that's my favorite thing to do, is the house tours and the decorating and the projects and stuff like that. So if there's anything in particular you would like to see, please leave it in the comments down below. Or if there's anything that I don't do that you would like to see me do, leave that in the comments down below also, so I can, you know, make everyone happy. So anyways, so I guess that's going to be it for me today. Thank you so much for watching. And if you have been a subscriber of my channel from the past year, thank you so much for tuning in and for being part of my Happy at Home family. I appreciate it so much. I am having so much fun with my channel and putting up items for you to watch. I feel like you have all become like my new personal friends that I get to chat with all the time, and I just love that so very much. So keep writing those comments to me so we can keep chatting, and I will see you again very soon. Bye now.